Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to USA Powerlifting Culnan Classic on this beautiful Saturday morning. We are here in Latham, New York at the wonderful ABC Sports and Fitness. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here. So today will be a masters only meet. So we don't have anybody in the open, anybody in youth, junior. It's only masters. So that's basically between the ages of 40 and 99. I'm just looking to see how many people we have today. Let's see. Okay, looks like we only have 24 lifters for today, so this will probably be a quick meet, but I'm sure it'll be exciting as all hell. All right, so we have four of the refs here. Jordan is the bald guy. We got Sean Collins with the beard, Karen, and then we also had Danny from the Bronx. All right, we're going to kick off in just a minute here. Looks like we have Kirsten Jacobson is going to be the first lifter for today. And this meet is named after Sean Culnan, hence the Culnan Classic. Sean Culnan has been an instrumental part of powerlifting. He's been in the sport longer than I've been alive. He's been on the world team, I think, about 5 to 6 times and been to over 13 nationals in his life. Big USAPL supporter. He's also my coach and a dear friend. He helps out the community when he can. And he's just overall a great person. So we wanted to make this meet pretty special for him and all the other older lifters as well. So he's talking right now. You can't really see his face, but this is him. Like I said, he's very active and empowering in the community, whether it's in powerlifting or not. He's overall just a very, very genuine person. So we also have an event coming up here at ABC Sports and Fitness next Saturday. It's called the Culnan's King of the Deadlift. It's actually a fundraiser slash charity event, and all the proceeds go to Captain Cares. Um, it's pretty much where you can just YOLO a deadlift pull. It's on a Kabuki deadlift bar, and it doesn't even matter if just pull the bar, just pull 135, whatever. But all proceeds go to the charity fund, and it's really a great environment. I myself included, as well as my other teammates and a lot of friends that don't even power lift will just come and support as well. It's really a great event. You guys should definitely check it out. Or you can just show up next Saturday, show your support. Absolutely. And the Captain Cares Foundation pretty much puts money into a bank and provides like extracurricular activities for the youth. Maybe if families are struggling and parents can't afford to send their kid to baseball camp, or they want to do piano lessons, like anything you can really imagine that a kid might want to have as a dream to experience, it helps provide kids with those experiences so they're able to be a part of the community and feel like they fit in. So it's really great. They share on the Instagram page all the time who it helps, what the kids' stories are, what their names are. It's really great. So I definitely encourage everybody to stop in at ABC and join us for next weekend. It's going to be great. All right, looks like we're going to get started here. All right, Kirsten's up first. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. I'm going to pull up LiftingCast quick so I can see what's on the bar. Nice and smooth for her opener. Should be 3 white lights. Very good. All right, looks like there's going to be the same weight on the bar, just they have to adjust the rack height. All right, we have Dottie coming up. She's ages between 70 and 79. We have just about 82 pounds on the bar. And lifters have 1 minute to get on the platform, execute the lift. So the clock is running down. She's got under 40 seconds. And if you'll notice, we have 3 people surrounding the platform. Those are our spotters and loaders today. They're there to ensure the safety of the athletes every time they come up and lift. So if they were to fail a lift, they have to catch it and assist the bar back up with them in a safe manner. Okay. So what just happened here is she came onto the platform with a t-shirt. You're supposed to just come with a t-shirt and singlet. Oh, I'm not sure if maybe she didn't tuck it in. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately she just timed out. So her 60 seconds were expired. So that will be a no lift for her, but she gets to retake that for her second attempt. All right, we have Rebecca coming up now. Looks like there's 88 pounds on the bar. So they're adding weight to make sure that that's the correct weight. All right, bars loaded. All right, let's see it. Okay, so during the squat, you're only going to get 2 commands, squat and rack. You don't have to wait for the judges or the referees to say up or anything like that. Looks like she paused it a little bit. You don't have to do that. Just do your normal squat, and then they'll give you the rack command once you've locked out your knees and everything is controlled. All right, we got Tammy coming up. I see Tammy quite a bit, honestly. She is a firecracker. She's just happy to be here. I feel like she's been at almost every single local meet that I've ever competed at. All right, let's see it here. Nice. Looks like a great lift for her. Let's go. 3 white lights. All right, we got Margaret coming up next. She's got 137 pounds on the bar, so we are officially in the 130s now. They just have to adjust her rack height. Looks like it was missed, so now they're making sure that it's at the right height for her. Nice. All right, let's see what the referees say. 3 white lights, very nice. All right, we got Anne coming up next, 148 pounds on the bar. She is in the Women's Raw Master 1 between the ages of 40 and 49 in the 56 kilo class. So notice how some people are coming out with belts on or with knee sleeves. You're allowed to use them and also wrist wraps in the raw category. Some people are completely raw, as I like to say, where they come out and they don't have any equipment like that. They don't have a belt. They don't have knee sleeves. They don't have wrist wraps. And it looks like it was 2-to-1, so it was a no lift. I'm not sure if it was depth. I didn't see the colors. But usually the biggest thing that people miss out on for squat is depth. All right, we have Evelyn coming up next with 203 pounds on the bar. So we've officially entered the 200s now. So weight's going up pretty fast. So she's got a belt on and she's got knee sleeves. All right, so one of the side judges gave her a red for depth. All right, we have Stacy Peters coming up next with 225 pounds on the bar. I've also seen Stacy quite a few times. So Stacy just missed that lift. It looks like on her way to the top, she bobbled down a little bit, which is a no lift anyway. And it was like borderline. She was failing the lift, but then she kind of was going up. There was quite a few things that was going on with that, but that was a no lift in general. You cannot have any downward movement once the bar starts to ascend, or else that is a no lift. All right, we have Ellen coming up next with 237 pounds on the bar. Looks like they're just adjusting the rack height. All right, let's see it now. Little shaky on the walkout, but I'm sure she'll do great. Oh, okay. Okay, so notice how the spotters just grabbed the bar and helped that bar up to make sure that everything was safely racked. So that was a no lift for her. So when people miss a lift or they fail a lift or it's a no lift in general, they have the option of repeating the same weight or they can go up for their next attempt. All right, bar is loaded for Renee. Renee trains here at ABC Sports and Fitness. She's been doing so freaking great lately. She kind of like came out of the woodwork. So I'm like, who is this chick? Get up, get up. Good. Nice. Awesome. Good lift. She's probably going to go up for sure. All right, we're back at the top of the flight now. They keep pronouncing her Kristen, but it's spelled Kirsten. So I'm going to say it's Kirsten, and hope that's right. All right, she's taking her time with the walkout. Okay. So you notice how she just paused? She doesn't need to do that. You literally can just go down and up, and that's it. That's all that you have to do. You don't have to wait for the head referee to give you like an up command or anything like that. You literally just squat, and that's it. All right, we have Dottie coming up next. So she missed her first attempt. I think it was because she timed out. So now she's right on time. She has plenty of time to squat right now. Nice. Okay, she might have beat the rack command. Yeah, so they just red lighted for that. You're supposed to wait until the head referee gives you those commands. If you don't, it's pretty much like you're not abiding by them, and it's considered a no lift. All right, we got Rebecca coming up. She is taking 5 more kilos than her opener. It's an 11-pound jump right here. All right, taking her time with the setup. Okay, so she also did a pause, but again, that's not needed. All right, good lift. 3 white lights. We got Tammy Allen coming up next. So Tammy's age group is between 80 and 89, and she does not look that at all. I'm just gonna say that. She looks like a young whippersnapper, honestly. She competes pretty often, but she kills it every time. All right, let's see it. Nice. Nice. Should be a good lift. All right, we got Margaret coming up next with 65 kilos on the bar. It's 143 pounds. All right, so she's just adjusting her belt, which you can do on the platform. That's the only thing that you can really adjust. If you were to adjust like your knee sleeves or your singlet or anything, they would ask you to step off of the platform to do that. Good. She looks nice and strong. Nice. She came up really fast with that. And it's a good lift. 2 whites, 1 red. All right, we got Anne coming up next. So she wasn't able to get her first attempt at 67.5 kilos, but she did decide to go up to 70 kilos for her second attempt. £154 on the bar. Let's see it. Nice. Three white lights. All right, we got Evelyn coming up with 214 pounds on the bar. All right, let's see it. Nice. Let's see what the referees say. Three white lights. All right, we got Stacy Peters coming up next, 225 pounds on the bar. All right, bars loaded. Nice. Taking your time with the walkout. Nice. Not sure if that was a bit high. Let's see what they say. Oh, okay. So 2 reds, 1 white. So that was a no lift. Bars loaded for Ellen. She's going to repeat the same weight for her first attempt. She had 107.5 kilos on the bar. Oh. Okay, so she started to fall forward a little bit, and I did see the bar go in a downward motion. So the spotters did the right thing, grabbed the bar, and helped her up. So it's a no lift. I'm assuming she's going to retake that weight, or she could go up. All right, we got Renee coming up. All right, this is 270 pounds. Let's go. Oh, she's hyped up. I'm about to run through a wall. Hold on. Jan just stopped here and made sure I was good. He gave us breakfast this morning. I was very happy. Yeah, Renee just blew that shit up. She's strong as hell. All right, we are back at the top of the flight. So for this flight of lifters, this is their last squat of the day. We have another flight coming up, but it's just these two today. All right, she's got 45 kilos on the bar. Nice. Bars loaded for Rebecca, making a 5-kilogram jump. All right, good lift. 2-1. So a good lift is either 3 white lights or 2 white lights and a red. Bars loaded for Dottie. Okay, so she missed her first and second squat. So she has to get this right now, or else we will call that a bomb out, which means that she can still compete, but her records won't really count, if that makes sense. Get up. Okay, nice. Okay, they should give that to her. She should be fine. Let's see what they say. Yes, 3 white lights. Let's go. Oh, she's hyped. I love to see that. Love to see it. All right, we got Tammy coming up with 57.5 kilos on the bar. All right, let's go, Tammy. Blow it up. She's zoning in right now. Get up, get up. Nice. Good lift. All right, we got Margaret coming up next with 148 pounds on the bar. All right, let's see it. Taking her time, adjusting her belt, making sure everything's all set and secure. She's feeling the bar out. She's getting ready. Get up, up. Nice. All right, let's see what they say. Good lift. She's hyped. All right, we got Ann coming up. £165 on the bar. Again, she has no belt. She has no sleeves, no wrist straps. It's just her and the bar. That's it. Get up, up. Nice. Very nice. She's very cool, calm, and collected. I like that. Three white lights. Let's go. All right, we got Stacy Peters coming up. 226 pounds on the bar. Here we go. Come on now. Nice. There you go. Take your time. Get up. Oh, oh. Okay. So she kind of went up and down, up and down. That's going to be a no lift. So unfortunately, she did not get any of her squat attempts. So like I said, she's probably still going to compete, which is fine. But she is not going to really be in the competition, as in her numbers won't be running up against anybody else. All right, we have Evelyn coming up now. Same weight on the bar, 226 pounds. She's in her 60s, ladies and gentlemen, 60s. Get up, get up. Oh, yes. That was a great fight. That was a great fight. See it. Yes. She's good to go. And she just went 3 for 3 on the squat. So she got all of her squat attempts, which is awesome. All right. Next up, we have Ellen. So she's going to be retaking the same weight that she had for her opener and her second attempt. Unfortunately, she didn't get her first or second. So let's hope that she gets her third in order to stay in the meet. All right. Come on now. Get up, up, up. Okay, good. All right, give it to her. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so she's officially in the meet. That's what we want to see. We don't like to see anybody bomb out. All right, we got Renee coming up with 286 pounds on the bar. So she's the last person in the flight, well, in this flight anyway, because she has the highest weight on the bar. So that's what you'll notice is the weight increases as the flight gets to the bottom. This is going to be a huge lift for her. She's in her 50s, okay? Like, put that into perspective. She's in her 50s. Oh, she gets hyped. Oh, yes, I love it. Come on, girl, you got it. Nice. Lock in. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Oh, yes. Lightweight. Oh, I love it. She keeps screaming. It's great. Give it to her. Yes. 3 whites. She's good. And I believe this is her first meet. She messaged me a few weeks ago. I believe this is her first ever time competing. And she's in her 50s. She just killed all her squats. It was great. All right, so now we're going to go into the second flight, which mostly will be the men for today. So the first flight is all the females. All right, we got William with 37.5 kilos on the bar. He also doesn't have a belt or knee sleeves or wrist straps. Some people don't need them. Nice, nice and easy. All right, we got Frank coming up next. So his first attempt, he's taking 75 kilos, which is 165 pounds on the bar. He's in his 70s. I hope I'm still doing this when I'm in my 70s. So it looks like he has an old school singlet on. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm sure that they still make them like that, but that style I think was bigger back in the day. Nice. Very narrow stance. Good lift for him. All right, we got Jim with a Y, I should say. Coming up next, 107.5 on the bar. So 237 pounds. He's in his 40s. I like his knee sleeves. Nice. Very deep squat. Very controlled. That should definitely be a good lift. All right, we have Terrence coming up next with 115 kilos on the bar. That's 253 pounds. He's in his 60s. Raw Master 3. That's the category for him. All right, let's see it. Nice. Here we go. Very slow descend, but slow and controlled. There's nothing wrong with that. Good lift. All right, we got Steven coming up next. He's in his 70s. He's going to be starting out with 259 pounds on the bar. All right, here we go. Okay, looks like he paused at the bottom a little bit, which again is fine, but like you don't need to do that. 3 weight lights. You want to preserve as much energy as you can when you squat, when you bench or deadlift, to be honest. So you don't need to squat, but if that's how you squat most efficiently, then do what you got to do. All right, we got Tim coming up next with 142.5 kilos on the bar. Spotters and loaders doing a great job today. All right, let's see it. Nice. We got Dan coming up next with 150 kilos on the bar. 330 pounds, and he's in his 70s. Wow. And he's wearing no belt, just the knee sleeves. God bless. I hope I'm this strong when I'm in my 70s. That's all I can hope for. Nice. Nice. Definitely a good lift. Depth was on point. Like I said, so there's some people that are competing today where this is their first powerlifting meet, that I can tell from, the USAPL database, but they could be first time competitors or this could be their 12th competition. Like, you never know. So you definitely have to give them props, especially for being in the older divisions. That's really freaking impressive. Like I said, I hope I'm still doing this when I'm older because the sport does so much for me and a lot for other people as well for many different reasons. But all right, we got Phil. I've definitely seen Phil at quite a few meets before. Nice. That was 160 kilos. All right, we got William coming up with 353 pounds on the bar. He's in his 60s. Okay, I feel like I've also seen him too. So there's a lot of local meets in upstate New York. So I do see quite a few familiar faces. Nice and controlled. Looks like a great opener. Nice. We got Henry coming up with 170 kilos on the bar. This is 375 pounds. And he's in his 50s. Oh, let's see it. One thing about the sport that I absolutely love is it's literally just you and the weight. That's it. Sure, you can have a support team and your coach and your teammates and your friends and your family, but nobody else is doing this for you. It's really just you and the bar. And 3-weight lights for him. We got Thomas coming up. He's opening with almost 400 pounds on the bar. It's 397 pounds. And he's in his 50s, so he's in the Master 2 class. That's insane. I can't wait to see this. Okay, so he's a pretty tall lifter. It looks like one of the spotters and loaders can do the limbo under that. All right, let's see it. He's got the A7 singlet on. Wow. Okay, that moved. That should be a good lift. Yes, it is. So his next squat is probably going to be in the 400s. All right, we have Carrie coming up. Oh my God. Okay. They're opening with 215 kilos, which is 474 pounds. This is crazy. All right. So this lifter is wearing knee wraps instead of knee sleeves. So this is just a different type of equipment that goes on your knees. It's extremely tight from what I can tell. I've never worn wraps, but this is a lot of weight to open up at. Get up. Holy crap. Very, very fast opener. That was way too easy. That was a good lift. Wow. That's what's up. All right, we got Eric coming up next. Eric is opening up. Oh my God, am I reading this right? 496 pounds on the bar. He's in his 80s. That's a lot of weight, guys. That's a lot of weight. We are getting up there. For openers, we are getting up there. Okay, so I think what they're trying to do. Wait, let's see. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe that person is not here anymore or they are passing. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Okay. So it looks like we're back at the top of the flight. All right. So we're going to see next time we get down to that person and see what's going on with that. All right. Williams up again for his second attempt. Nice. That's a good lift for him. We got Terrence coming up next with 122.5 kilos on the bar. All right, sorry guys, I was snacking. You know, food comes first. We got Steven coming up next for his second attempt with 130 kilos on the bar. 286 pounds in the bar. Nice. Very good second attempt for him. 3-way lights. That's what we aim for, 3-way lights. Bars loaded for Tim. Is coming out with 145 kilos on the bar, which is about 320 pounds. Should be a good lift for him. Mm-hmm. All right, Dan's coming up now for his second attempt. 347 pounds on the bar. Again, this man is in his 70s, people. He is not afraid of any weight at all. All right, come on, Dan. Nice. That was a good attempt for him. All right, we got Phil coming up with 167.5 kilos on the bar. 369 pounds. Very nice. Let's see what they say. 3-way lights. Let's go. We got William coming up next with 170 kilos on the bar. 375 freaking pounds. All right, so this is a huge squat right now. Wow. Should be a good lift. Okay, no lift. Not sure what that was for. I kind of missed some of that. And now we're back to the top of the flight with William. So he's coming out with 50 kilos for his last squat of the day. All right, we got Dan coming up for his third attempt squat. 162.5 kilos on the bar. These are the last squats of the day. All right, 358 pounds. A lot of people in this second flight are going 3 for 3 in the squat, which is awesome to see. Just a reminder, Dan is in his 70s, squatting over 350 pounds. Let's put that into perspective. I know my mom is not doing that. That's for sure. Nice. Nice. All right, let's see what the refs say. And it's 3 white lights. All right, let's see. We got Phil coming up with 385 pounds on the bar. All right, good lift for him. We got Henry coming up with 180 kilos on the bar. Just under 400 pounds. All right, we got a 402 squat on the bar for William. Let's see it. I can't wait to see this. Get up. Get up. Oh, yes. Nice. That looked like a walk in the park for him. Give it to him. Yes, 3 white lights. All right, and then we have our last squat of the day with Thomas. 424 pounds. Oh, my God. Definitely had more kilos in the tank for that, but that was a gorgeous squat. Yes, 3 white lights. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a 10-minute break so the spotters and loaders can set up for bench. And then we will get started on the bench presses for the day. So hang tight, and I'll be back momentarily. You're so funny. I got my girl Nadia back here with me, and she makes me laugh all the time. All right, we're going to get started with bench press for today. All right, bar is loaded. Let me switch my screens here. Tammy's coming up first with 27.5 kilos on the bar. I'd also like to give a shout out to Nick Stevens, my co-host, but he is in North Carolina, so he can't be here with us today. All right, looks like a good lift for her. All right, Rebecca's coming up next with 32.5 kilos on the bar. There's going to be 3 commands that you get with the bench press. It's start, press, and rack. This is the only lift of a powerlifting competition where there are 3 commands. Okay, so that was a no lift because she missed one of the commands.
I want to do it with you.
Okay, hold on. All right, guys, we have the famous Sean Culnan here. Let me see if I can get him hooked up. One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
Testing 1, 2.
Okay, yeah, put the mic closer. I don't have a chair for you, Sean.
We'll get a chair. Nadia, the older person.
All right, so we got Sean Culnan as a special guest on the live stream today. Sean, how you feeling today?
A little achy. I feel a little achy, but I'm excited here to support this great event and be a part of it. And it's exciting to see all the nice lifting out there.
All right, we got Dottie coming up with 47.5 on the bar.
What does that translate to pounds, play by play?
Hold on, I have to pull up LiftingCast. 104 pounds on the bar, and she's in her 70s.
Yeah. Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, get up, 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 up. Oh, okay. All right, she couldn't get it. She'll probably retake it for her second. No worries. Sean, do you want to speak about the King of the Deadlift next weekend and explain what that is for the people?
Sure. So this will be the 6th annual King of the Deadlift. And we use it as a fundraiser, and we've raised to date $80,000. Our goal is $100,000 by the end of this competition next week. And what we do is when it's called King of the Deadlift, we incrementally go up in an old conventional style where the weight starts at 200 pounds, let's say, for a woman, or 100 pounds, and then we just go on 25-pound increments, and it's the last man, last woman standing. You can choose to skip increment jumps if you want to go from 400 to 450 and skip 425. You can choose to do that, but if you miss 450 and you made 400, you get credited with 400. And everybody lines up, takes a weight, load the new weight. Everybody lines up. They choose to go with that weight or go to the next weight. And with that, we're raising money. We have partnered with Captain Cares out of Saratoga County, and we raise money for the young men and women in our community to help them participate in activities that make them feel part of a community. Some examples of those being, we've had a young boy that was with a single mom. The cost for him to play Pop Warner was $200. She didn't have the financial means to do that, and we provided those funds for that family so he could participate in those activities. And that's an example of a lot of what we do for our community, where the powerlifting community is back giving to the general community in our area, so we're real proud of it.
Well, I'm very happy to be a part of it and participate every year since I've known you. Well,
And
this
you were
is
next year, this will be your third one.
This will be my
And
third
it was
one.
exciting. You were part of an
Yes.
exciting event last year.
Yes.
Against Mars. Mars was just in the gym. We and her were just talking just now.
Very nice.
She's excited about it. So
That's good.
she was excited about the event that you guys competitive did next year, and she's looking forward to this year. And it's great sportsmanship and a great competitive atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
So what do we got on the bar now?
Margaret's coming up with 57 and a half, which is, I'm not good at math, guys. Don't judge me.
It's times 2.205.
Okay, listen, I'm just going to pull up LiftingCast. It's 127 pounds.
We have DJ Andorio here.
Oh, man.
So he's the boss. I feel like my bosses just came to my desk and wanted to see how everything was going. I had to act like I was working when the boss came here.
All right.
So we know 50 kilos is 110 pounds. It's simple math. You take times 2 and then 10% of that. Okay? So 300 kilos. Listen, 300
yes, I'm
kilos. 300 times 2 is what? 600?
Yes.
10% of that is 60. So
Okay.
it's 661.
Okay. So this is why I have apps for that.
Oh,
And
yes. Well, we come from a different generation where
well,
there wasn't apps.
yes, we do.
We had calculators, though, in our day.
Oh, my God. I pretty much know the weight classes by heart, like into pounds, and that's about it.
All right. Well, hey, there's
like off the top of
you
my
should
head.
walk around with a kilo chart in your back if you want to be good at this sport.
Hey, listen. I got my own coach saying that I need to re-up on some things. So I have some work to do this weekend.
Yes,
It's fine.
Print out a kilo.
I'm going to have to
and
at this
know
point.
it. And know it. I'm going to have a quiz. What's 250 kilos? Do you know what that is? You should know that number.
551, because
See?
you've ingrained it in my
Yes,
head
so
for
there
like
we go.
months.
So there we go. Here we go. Here's Renee.
All right. Renee's up now.
Renee did great on the squats. 3 for
Yes,
3.
she did.
This is her first meet.
Yes, it
She's been
is.
training for this for a few months. I remember when she approached me and said she was interested in doing it. It's great seeing this. Let's go, Renee.
Holy crap. That was fast.
That was easy.
That was 154.
Woo, look at you with them quick math.
Yeah. So look, I have LiftingCast up.
Yeah.
All
right, Nick, she needs to take a break on text because she's got to get a kilo chart.
Oh, my God.
Okay? Let's give a shout out to Nick.
He's actually helping me.
All right, good. Shout out to Nick.
Shout out to Nick Stevens. The best to ever do it. All right, Tammy's coming up with 30
All right,
kilos
let's
on
go,
the bar.
Kilo. 30 kilos. We just did it.
Yeah,
30
66.
kilos times 60, 66 pounds.
Yeah, 66.
Let's go. Now, listen, she came up to me.
Tammy?
Tammy's from West Albany.
West Albany.
Yes,
Okay.
that's instant street credibility. Me and Tammy talked just a short time ago. She's 81 years old, and she lived in West Albany. And me and her are proud to share the same community growing up. Let's go, Tammy. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
What a great job by Tammy. 81.
Yeah.
She looks great.
She's a veteran at this
Yes.
point, for sure.
Yes. And in West Albany, that puts years on your life.
Oh, my God. West Albany. All right, we got Rebecca coming up with 35 kilos on the bar.
All right, let's go, Rebecca. Let's give a shout out to the spotters and loaders. Who we got out
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Destiny?
Tia, Sam in the middle, and Mike
Mike.
on the right-hand side.
Now, Sam train at ABC?
Sam does, yes.
All right.
He's never competed before, but I believe he does powerlifting training.
Because he looks familiar.
Yeah.
So he's a nice kid. All right, who we got here? Rebecca?
This is Rebecca. Yep.
Let's go, Rebecca.
Nice.
Easy. Second attempt.
Very nice.
Good job, Rebecca.
Okay, they keep pronouncing her name Kristen, but it says Kirsten, so I'm confused.
Oh, well, you got a good point.
I'm going to call her Kay Jacobson.
Let's go by what's on the screen.
Yeah.
So let's call her Kirsten.
All right, 42 and a half.
Yeah. You know what that is?
93.7 pounds.
You're going to be a math whiz by the time at the end of this telecast.
I'm hoping. All right, let's see it. Nice.
You know what we should do is why don't we have Nick? You put on like a headset, like a quarterback, and Nick will tell you what the kilos are in pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick.
Oh my God. Nick is actually going to be commentating for states.
Really? In
Yes.
March?
In March, yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So he's coming up for the trip?
Yes,
He's coming
he
up
is.
for that's great.
Yes, he is.
Good job, Nick.
104 pounds on the bar for Dottie.
Let's go, Dottie. Did Dottie miss her first attempt? Yes,
She
yes,
did,
she
yes.
All right, let's go.
I think
needs
she
this.
missed a command.
Yeah, so she needs this is like 105 maybe. Ooh, she hit the rack.
Get up, get up. Oh, okay. All right, so she's probably going to retake that weight again.
So we had the Tia, and then what was the middle?
So Sam in the
Sam was
middle,
in the middle, and then Mike.
and then Mike.
Mike also lifted at Nationals a few weeks ago.
Mike officially has 2 national titles under his belt within a year.
Yeah, and this is Mike's first meet spotting and loading, and he looked at
Yes.
me like he was nervous. I said, "Dude, you just squatted 670 a few weeks ago. You should feel like you're Superman right now."
Mike holds the world record in
Yeah,
squat.
Very impressive.
Yeah, in
Very
squat.
impressive. Very quiet, impressive young man.
Yes.
Shout out to Mike. Ooh, look at that bench. Oh, thanks, Nick. Nick Stevens Jr. gave us the Sean Culnan on the Mike shout out.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, just drop them in the comments, and we'll try our best to answer.
Or send a PDF of a kilo chart to
Or send
Destiny,
me
please. A PDF.
send me a kilo to pounds conversion chart, please. All right, let's see. All right, we got Ellen coming up with 55 kilos on the bar. 121 pounds. She's taking a 2.5
This
kilo
is
jump.
impressive.
Mhm.
It really is.
Mhm.
Think about this. What? Oh, we got Texas coming in as well here. You're not the only one getting.
Oh, really? That looks like a good lift. Sean, what age were you when you last competed? I know you did was it 2019, the Arnold? the last
Yes,
time
the
you did?
29. My last competition was the 2019 Arnold Pro Deadlift Classic at the Arnold Classic. I was 51 at the time.
Wow.
And, I broke the American record for the deadlift there. It was 760 pounds.
That's crazy.
So that was my last one.
Come on, Evelyn, let's
Got
go.
this, Evelyn.
Nice.
Look at that. Now look at that wider grip on her.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Look at that. And she was able to push that out with that wider grip.
Yes.
That's very impressive. She stuck with it. Normally with a closer grip, your triceps are going to fail you sooner.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you miss a little torque when you go a little bit wider too. So.
That's right. Well, that's what we're trying to work on right now.
Yeah, well, hey, there's a balance.
Yes, there is.
This is what this sport is a lot of balancing. So you might be a great squatter, but you might suffer in the bench, or you might be a great bencher and suffer in the deadlift, or you might be a great deadlifter and suffer in the bench. So that's why it's a true test of overall body strength. It's not easy. Unless you've competed, you really don't know how the sport is. So keep your comments out of the comment box if you've never been in the sport and never competed, unless they're positive comments.
All right. Let's go, Margaret, with 60 kilos on the bar.
132 pounds. This is impressive, too. Come on.
She's in her 60s.
Yes, 132. Let's go. Look at, ooh. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see what the judges say.
Let's see. She's waiting for it.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so one of the refs gave her a red for up and down. All right, we got Renee coming up. She trains locally here at ABC Sports and Fitness.
First meet, Destiny.
First meet. Listen, I already know. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually said it.
I was echoing it.
Were you? I said it when she came to the platform for her first attempt at the squat.
She came up to
170 pounds.
Oh, yeah. She came
wow,
up to me
let's
like
go.
5 months ago and said she was going to do this, and she's been training hard ever since then. So I've kept an eye on her from a distance, and it's very impressive to watch her lift.
She's a very
watching her compete.
genuine person.
Yes, I like her
She's
a
also
lot.
had some conversations with me recently.
Ooh, really?
She's got this. Let's go.
Let's go, Renee. 170.
Yes.
Impressive.
This is big weight. Come on, let's go. Get up.
Look at that.
Get up.
Look at
oh,
that.
yeah. Put some
All
weight
right,
on the bar.
Let's go, Renee Jacobs.
Yes. She came to work today.
She sure did.
Yes, she did. She's great. All right, we're back at the top of the flight now with Tammy.
Now, Tammy's, did I say it earlier? West Albany.
Yes. West Albany native.
West Albany native.
I also just got a kilo
You know
chart
what? When
sent
Nick
to me.
Stevens Jr. comes to Albany, we're going to bring him through West Albany.
Oh my God.
All right? Tell Nick Stevens Jr. you better be ready when we bring him through West Albany.
He will be ready. Trust
All
me.
right. And this is she's from West Albany, Tammy Allen.
I just got a kilo chart converter sent to me.
Thank you, Nick.
Just saying.
Thank you, Nick. That's true caring about somebody.
Oh my freaking God. Get up, up,
Come
up,
on,
up,
let's
up.
go.
Oh, all right, all right. Just wasn't there today.
Yeah, but hey, give Tammy a hand. Shout out to Nick Stevens Jr. with the kilo chart to Destiny.
Lord knows I need all the help I can get.
Yeah. You know, it's like when somebody's eating and they're getting messy, you hand them a napkin. So we, Destiny couldn't get the kilos right, so we hand her a kilo chart.
Oh my God. You want to know what? It's bad because I'm also a ref, and sometimes I misload my own bar. So
It's okay.
we all make mistakes. It's all good.
It's not easy. You
It's
grew up.
not.
You grew up in a different system, not the metric system.
That's right.
In New Lebanon, did they take the metric system?
It was out in the boonies, so
Yeah. Here is 7 bales of hay, and if you add 2 bales of hay, you have 9 bales of hay.
Oh my God. I can't. All right, we got Kirsten coming up with 45 kilos on the bar.
Woo! 99 pounds. Right? Let's check the.
Oh, you want me to check? Hold on.
90.
Or you want me to use the chart? Hold on.
Whatever you need for the audience.
Hold on. 45 kilos.
99 pounds.
45 kilos isn't even on here.
Oh, it isn't?
No, it doesn't. It starts
right.
at 60.
All right, Nick Stevens Jr., we need under. Here, let's go, Kirsten.
All right, come on. Push it, push it, push it. Keep going. Oh.
Well, let's see what the judges say.
Let's see.
2
All right.
to 1.
2 to 1.
All right, that's a good lift.
Dottie's coming up next for 47.5.
So what upcoming meets do we have here that we should expect from Jan Dorio Productions? Sincere Powerlifting. I know he's
Sincere, but I don't know if Jan is a...
well, I think he's helping with it.
Okay.
Jan always puts a good event on. When is that? November?
November 18th.
18th? Okay, good. And then do we have anything else coming up?
I know there's a meet in Kingston, but that's not really local. I mean,
Okay.
that's like
Well,
an hour. But I think ones that Jan or Bent Bar is a part of, I believe it's States.
Gotcha.
But I could be wrong.
That's in March.
Yeah.
And that's going to be at like the Albany Event Center. So that should be a big production.
I will be there.
Good.
Lots of people that I know are going to be competing. So
Good. I don't think the registration is open for that. I think it's November. Right?
November 1st.
November 1st.
November 1st, which is coming up in what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, today's the 7th.
Year's almost over with. All right, we got Ann coming up with 55 kilos on the bar.
Who is this? Ann? Okay, Ann.
And yeah.
121, is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive. Yep, 121 pounds. And she is...
This is pretty much her body weight. She's a 56. She's Masters 1.
Masters 1, so 40 to 49.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Get up. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Look at her butt.
Oh,
I don't know. Hopefully,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll
So
see.
her butt definitely came off the bench, and she unfortunately just couldn't get the lift. But that's okay.
Oh, yeah. So she looked like she made her first 2.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Ellen's coming up with 57.5 on the bar. She's a Masters 3 in the 75 kilo weight class.
69. Oh, there we go. Shout out again to Nick Stevens Jr. equipping Destiny Breen with all her necessary tools here.
Yes. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you.
You're going to see a new voice now with a kilo chart in front of her.
Oh, my God. I'm going to save this to my photos.
You should.
I think it. You said you should.
Should make it. You should be your screen lock.
My screen lock.
What do they call that now?
Yeah, my lock screen.
Your lock screen is going to be a kilo chart.
Oh, man.
All right, what do we got on the bar?
57.5 for Evelyn.
I know. See.
I can't. 126 pounds on the bar.
That's impressive too. What is she, a master?
Masters 3.
Look at here's the wide grip we talked about.
Yes.
Watch, she'll be able to grind this out. Look at it. Look at it. See?
Yes.
She grind.
Oh,
She's got it. Stay with it.
Oh, no. She was so close.
Almost.
She was like 95% there.
She was. That was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I loved her bench group. Mm-hmm. You want to limit that range of motion the best you can, and a wide grip will do that. Just sometimes you sacrifice torque for a range of motion.
Mm-hmm.
So every lifter is different, and the key is if you can establish torque and a short range of motion, then you're great.
We got Margaret coming up with 62.5 kilos on the bar.
Let's go, Margaret.
137 pounds.
All right.
Get up, up, up. Oh. That was close. All right. We got our girl Renee coming up with 80 kilos.
Ooh, 176.
Ooh. Let's go.
That's pretty impressive. I think 176 is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Listen, what did you do your first meet, Destiny?
My first meet, I benched 154
That's
pounds.
my point. And this is her first meet doing 176.
That's right.
That's great.
That's right.
And now you've made progress. You benched 198 at Nationals.
Yes. With more in the tank, I'd like to
Correct.
just say.
Correct. So you've made progress. And, look at Renee at her first meet. You got nothing but
Yeah.
looking up here, 176.
She's hyped.
Yeah. She's got somewhat of a narrow grip,
Yeah, she does.
right? Let's go, Renee. This would be very impressive.
Come on, Renee. Let's
She's
go.
been impressive to date. Let's see what she can do here. Come on, Renee.
Get up.
Stick
Up.
with it.
Yes.
Stick with it.
Oh, back. Oh, that was so close.
You're right. Very, very, very close.
Oh, that
Renee.
was close.
Very close, Renee.
You know what? She's got that next time she goes for it. So I'm not even worried.
This is all a learning experience.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we got moving on to the men.
Yes. Second flight.
What do you think so far, Destiny?
I think it's great. It makes me want to continue progressing, and I hope that I can also be competing periodically when I'm this old.
Life changes. Life changes.
Yeah,
So
it depends on how much my body gives me.
Well, it depends on what life brings you. Who knows? You might be married and have children someday.
Oh, I definitely will.
But that's my
absolutely.
point. You might be more interested in going to your child's soccer game than going to a powerlifting meet. And I say that in a very good way.
Yes, that is
true. You know what I mean? So
my kids will be
it's too early to tell.
athletic AF.
Yeah, you don't know that either.
Well, I mean, they could also be very clumsy like myself, so you never know.
Right, yeah. They're just let them develop to whoever they are.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Eric coming out with 22 and a half for his opener.
What's this, like 45 pounds?
This is 49 pounds.
Let's go, Eric. Eric, what's he, M what?
He is 80 to 89.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Good job, Eric. That was good. Guy had some speed.
Wicked speed.
I like it here, back here.
All right, we got William coming up with 45 kilos on the bar. Yes. Yes, we'll have him hop off. Yes.
Oh, you want to do some comments?
She's, Nadia's going to hop on for deadlifts.
Right, we'd love that.
Oh, my God. All right, come on, William. Let's see it. Nice. Oh, wow. Mike Perkins calls that freaky fast.
Yes. Iron Mike Perkins.
All right. Frank's coming up with 75 kilos on the bar.
165.
And I know that off the top of my head because that's a weight class.
Frank is from like Kingston, and I've known Frank. Frank competed in the 80s. He squatted like 600 something pounds. He was a very raw.
That's insane.
I don't know how much he did today, but Frank was very impressive for a number of years. Let's go, Frank.
Nice. Sean, would you say that he's wearing an old school singlet?
I think every singlet looks old school.
Okay. I was just curious.
Like a wrestling singlet.
Yeah.
'Cause now, like back then, you'd have to, like you couldn't Google anything. You'd have to go to like a wrestling warehouse site and get a singlet because there wasn't SBD around, things like that to make the singlets look a little bit more fashion conscious. Back then, you just grab any singlet you could. Maybe it was like your old high school wrestling singlet, and you just put it on, and you went to war.
You went to war. Come on, Jim. Let's see it. Oh, nice.
Oh, Jim.
Jim with a Y. Don't forget that.
Jim with a Y.
Jim with
J-Y-M with a Y. Wow. All right. Let's make that clear. And Terrence is up next with a T. Terrence Wynn with a T.
Oh, man.
Let's go, Terrence. Jay Bev looks pretty jacked. Look at him. He's pumping the pecs and everything.
Oh, my God.
Jay Bev. Let's give a shout out to Jay Bev.
Dude's like the strongest guy in the gym.
He's real strong.
Yeah. Come on, Terrence. Let's go.
Come on, Terrence.
All right, let's go. Nice. Nice. Good. Good lift for him.
That was a good lift. Steven Vieira, 85 kilos.
Sean, is there any
187.
is there anybody competing today that you've like competed with before? Like that
Frank
you've
Panera.
just
Frank
him?
Panera.
I didn't know if there was other.
I can remember, like, in the 1987 New York State meet, Frank lifted at that. How old were you in 1987?
I wasn't born yet.
Wow. Nadia, were you born yet in 1987?
Coach,
I was
not
at
that
the
old.
state meet with Frank Panera in 1987. I was a teenager, 19 years old.
In 87?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, Sean, how old are you?
I'll be 56 on Saturday.
Okay, so my mom's like the same age as you,
Yep.
I think. All right, Dan's coming up with 97 and a half.
Back then, the 87 states were held at like a rickety old gym. There was only like a couple warm-up platforms, no kilo plates, pound plates.
Well, some like recent meets I've seen across the states, they do hold them in like gymnasiums and like schools and stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess if they don't,
You want to listen to a story? So my first meet was 1986. Now listen, the way they ran meets then, there wasn't a round system. They did it conventionally.
What does that mean?
So it's kind of like the king of the deadlift. The weights would go up progressively.
Oh.
You'd have to follow yourself. So if I opened up, if I went to a conventional meet where I opened up with a 700-pound deadlift, and if I went to 730, I had to follow myself. And if I went to 740, I had to follow myself because no one else was doing first, second, or third attempt stuff.
Get up.
That's not easy. Think about
That
it. They had to do
sounds
that
crazy.
for squat and deadlift too, for squat and bench too. You got to follow they do go progressively. Load the bar to 550, and whoever it's their first, second, or third attempt, they do it. And hypothetically, if you went 550, you don't know. How do you know how to warm up if it's not a round system?
Did you get like time in between lifts though? Like, did you?
Yeah, but it depends on who's there and how strong the people are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying if you were the only
Well,
person.
you know what the hard part was is being inexperienced, going into my first meet, and I think I squat. My first meet when I was like 18, I opened up a 500-pound squat. And I was like, I remember getting under the bar with 315, and all of a sudden, Sean Culnan, you're in the hole. I was like, you kidding me? So you had to run out there and do it.
wow.
So it's nothing really you could time it. With the round system, there's intricacies and being experienced watching a round system, you know how to warm up a lifter. Conventional, it's kind of all out the window. You don't know how strong everybody is, and you don't know how strong they are compared to you.
Yes.
Could you imagine that? You know what I'm saying?
Tim just missed that because he missed the rock command, unfortunately. It was a great lift, but he missed it. Williams coming up with 112 and a half
Marchetti.
kilos.
So Bill is a referee too. He was a referee for a long time.
Sean just knows everybody.
And we're going to be having a new commentator, sidekick at deadlifts, Nadia.
Nadia's gonna be
It'll be
hopping
nice
on
to hear a
in.
new voice.
Yes. That was a good lift for William.
Bill.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. He beat the rack command.
Jesus, he's not going to be happy Question the referee. Unfortunately, when you get 3 reds, you're not going to have a chance. In national competition, you can go to a jury on any 1 to 2 decision to see if it could be overturned. But when you have 3 red lights, it's a local meet. There's no chance of overturning it. So probably have a discussion with the referee to see to clarify what he called you on so you can correct it on your next lift.
Yes. Phil's coming up with 259 pounds on the bar.
Let's go, Phil.
He's got his belt on and wrist wraps, which you can wear. You can wear a belt on the bench, but the bar cannot touch the belt itself.
Wow. What's this? 117 kilos.
Oh,
Ooh, that was easy. Look
jeez.
at him, Phil. Let's go,
Ooh,
Phil.
put some weight on the bar.
Yeah, that was a nice throw, Phil. Good throw, Phil.
A nice throw. All right, Henry's coming up with 275 pounds on the bar. Sean, didn't you have a New York State record for bench press?
Yes, I still do. I don't think anybody's broke 523 pounds.
Wow. I need to get my weight up, clearly. All right, come on, Henry.
Henry, how much is this? 125, 275 pounds for Henry. Look at that. That was solid.
These lifters are powerhouses.
That's why it's called powerlifting.
Oh, my God. Sean, I don't think you've ever called me a powerhouse.
No, we've used other adjectives.
Oh, God. I can't swear on here or else I would have said something, but.
Do you want to be a powerhouse?
No, I thought you were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to be called a powerhouse?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well,
Just let me get my bench up first.
all right, yeah.
Nice. That was a good lift for him. Oh, it was just under 300 pounds.
That's pretty impressive.
Ooh, we have a 363 bench coming up for Carrie.
Wow.
Let's
Carrie, I
go.
talked to Carrie, so I've known Carrie for a while. I've competed in the same meets he has. I actually ran the state championships in 1995. I was the meet director, and I think Carrie lifted at that.
Oh, wow.
Were you born in 1995?
No, I was born in 96.
Oh, Jesus.
I was being made in 95.
Yeah, maybe you were. When were you born?
I was born in 96.
I know, but what month?
Oh, May.
Okay. So
Yeah,
and
I'm
this was
right.
August. So let's do some math.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, I think you were just conceived.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Because we go by 40 weeks here in the U.S.
Oh,
right?
my God.
Let's go, Carrie.
All right, come on now.
Narrow grip by Carrie. Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
That was a narrow grip.
All right.
So Carrie's a local lifter. He's been around for a while.
Did you say that more narrow grip has to deal with your triceps?
Yes,
Like
definitely.
that? Like there's more power from the triceps?
Yeah, it's going to recruit the triceps to come up.
So maybe
I
that's
mean,
why.
usually you walk around with your triceps totally jacked if you're a close grip bencher.
So maybe that's why I should go wider grip a little bit because my triceps are not. I mean they're getting there.
I think it's a matter of you've played around with it before, and I think you felt like you got a little bit more torque with a narrower grip. But now that you're becoming a mature lifter, and your body's maturing and getting stronger, your
I can
experiments
experiment.
are going wider, and now's the time to experiment. You just came from a big contest, and you're in between contests, so now's the time to experience. That's why it's called training,
Amen.
right?
Yes.
Every athlete experiments with different techniques that can make them better.
Absolutely. All right, come on, Eric. Let's go.
Let's go. He's in the 80, right? Eric's 80.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh.
Holy Jesus! What a throw!
Yo,
let's Eric put some weight on the bar.
I
Eric
know.
Solomon.
Seriously.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's right.
Was that Eric with an E or no?
Really? Oh my God. Oh, you're never gonna let me live that
don't
down.
see too many 80-year-olds named Eric.
Oh.
More of a modern name. Yeah. Would you agree? You know many 80-year-olds
I don't
named
know.
Eric?
I see like Lawrence and
Yeah, and John,
Henry.
Jim, Henry, right? You don't see many Erics.
I don't think so. Okay.
Would you agree?
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
All right, William's coming up with 50 kilos.
He's a hip 80-year-old, Eric. That's good, and he just
A
had a nice
hipster.
bench. Good job, Eric. Shout out to Eric with an E. William Barr. Let's go.
Nice. That was a good
Good
lift.
job. That was 110 pounds by William Barr. Now, William's got long arms, you can see. And that was pretty impressive. I bet she's got a good deadlift. And we're bringing in a new commentator for deadlifts.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Is it
Nadia,
her first time on the mic?
It's her first time on the mic, yes.
Good. All
so
right.
she's going to dabble in it a little bit.
Good.
Nadia is one of the strongest women in New York State.
Yeah, she's very strong.
She will be competing. How many?
No, hold on. We're not. That's all we're going to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the plan is for states, right? Next year.
Yeah, the plan is for you to watch the meet.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and commentate on the meet. You don't talk about any other lifters.
No, I was just saying. I'm just saying. I'm trying to hype her up.
I know you are.
That's my girl.
I know you are.
Yeah, you better
we're
watch
grateful
out.
for it. We're grateful.
Yeah, that's all right. Terrence with a T is on.
Terrence with a T. All right.
Oh,
Terrence
man.
Wynn.
No, this is 198. I
Narrow
know that.
grip.
Yes.
You know, you got to understand, too.
Oh,
This is like.
up. Push it back.
Come on, Terrence.
Oh.
See, what I also have to say, too, is when you become an older lifter, you might have limitations, okay? So maybe his shoulder's got some arthritis, and maybe he has to do a narrower grip because it's less relief on it's relief on his shoulders, right? So
Yes.
I think, we have to have awareness to that when we see these masters lifters because they might try to accommodate some pain that they're dealing with. In the bench press, maybe they're dealing with shoulder pain, so they have to adjust their grip so they can do this with the least pain possible.
All right, we got Steven coming up with 90 kilos. Same weight on the bar. He's got long arms, too.
Yeah, well, narrow grip, too, but his head came off the bench. See, back in the old days,
nope,
you had to
okay.
keep your head on the bench. So
Yes.
now they accommodate it.
That was a recent rule change,
Right.
I think, effective this year.
Yeah.
Your head can come off of the bench.
Yeah. Which is tough for bigger guys, man. If you got a jack traps and jack neck, it's hard to keep that head on the bench.
But your butt has to stay on the bench, and your shoulders have to stay on the bench.
I never see anybody's shoulders come off the bench. I don't know how that's possible.
Oh, all right. Let me go through some of the comments. Hold on.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. Olympic. So Stealth Assassin said it's Olympic weightlifting rules. Yes, following the highest weight. That's what it used to be in the sport. Like I said, my first meet in 1986, we just had progressive weights, and it's hard to do that. Shout out to Stealth Assassin one day. Let's give him a follow on YouTube. Right, Destiny?
Yes. I don't know who that is, but yes.
What?
I don't know who that is, I said.
All right.
Shout out to Nick Sr. over there. You're up next, so whenever you're ready to step on the platform, let us know.
Oh, Nick Sr.'s here too?
That is Nick Stevens' dad.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
He is
Hello,
also
Nick Sr.
he's also a very big supporter of the sport.
Oh, great. Does he even live in North Carolina
He
too?
does, yes. He said he's retired. Yeah,
All right,
from
Nick
lifting.
Sr. Good, Nick Sr. So we've had some, I've known quite a, North Carolina's always had some good power lifters. So did Nick Sr. compete in North Carolina back years ago? I'm sure he's listening.
I don't know. Did you? Let us know.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Well, what matters is that he's here to support. And it's greatly, greatly appreciated by a lot of people.
Okay, Nick Senior's in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah. All right, Frank's up with 100 kilos.
Frank Panera. Ooh. All right, Frank. That was 100 kilos, 220 pounds.
Yeah, see, I know that.
Because 2.2, remember?
Yes. Well, like I said, it's easier for me to know
Yes.
that because of the weight class.
That's like 12th grade math in New Lebanon.
Oh, my God. I can't.
Is that what it is?
Stealth Assassin said, retired from the sport, not game. Still got that dog in you somewhere.
Stealth Assassin one day is a dog.
What? All right, let's see.
Nice to have. Hello, shout out to Stealth Assassin one day. I like that name.
All right. Tim's up. There you go. Nice.
That was
good.
bench by Tim.
Williams coming up next with 248 on the bar.
Bill Marchetti.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see it.
Narrow grip by Bill. There
Oh,
he goes.
nice.
That was easy.
So basically,
I know Bill had a trouble on his first one. He got 3 reds. This gives him 3 whites. So Bill's back in the total game here. See, back the way the sport used to be, if you didn't compete in one of the lifts, you were out of the meet.
wait, say that one more time. If what?
If you didn't complete your squats
Yeah.
and you got 3
Red,
missed attempts,
yeah.
you couldn't bench or deadlift. Now you can bench.
And
or
now they
deadlift.
can, but it still doesn't like count.
It doesn't count to a
quote-unquote.
total, but
Yeah.
they basically kick you out.
Yikes.
If you did it.
Yikes.
Get out of the arena.
Oh my God. All right, come on, Phil. Let's see it.
Phil had a strong bench last time. This is 275 pounds.
275.
Shout out to Phil Oldering.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
That was good. Good job, Phil.
I can't wait to see
Phil's jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked. All right, we got Henry coming up now with 292 on the bar, approaching 300 for him.
I thought you said 292 kilos. I thought it was 644
Nope.
pounds.
Oh wow, that's yeah, no.
Have you ever seen a 644-pound raw bench?
I actually have
A raw bench.
refed an equipped 600.
That wasn't my
pound.
question.
What was the question?
Have you ever seen a 644 raw bench?
No, I have not.
I have. And by a local lifter. By a local lifter.
Oh my God. Who? When?
Bobby Hickey, back in 1998, I lifted off to him. He benched 650 pounds raw.
I was still in diapers.
Yes.
Get up, up, up. Yes. Push back. Oh, nice.
And he lived on meatballs.
Wow.
He lived on meatball subs and gummy bears. That was his diet. Whoa. Who did Thomas? Who was that? Let's pay attention to the meat, Sean. Who was that? Good bench. Great bench by this last lifter. Impressive. Uh-oh, we got some comments.
Nick Sr., you can go ahead and respond to that. He said, I lift donuts and bowling balls. We do love bowling.
Big Nick Sr., what's your best score in bowling?
Oh, boy.
And what's the most donuts you ate at one sitting?
Oh, my God. All right, come on, Thomas. Let's go. This is a 303 bench, people.
303 bench for Masters, impressive. 279. Wow.
Nice.
All right, so this good bench. Let's give a shout out to Big Nick Sr. He bowled a 279. The best you can get in bowling, as maybe our whole audience know. Do you know what the best score in bowling you can get in Destiny?
No.
You don't know the best score you can get
I
in
don't
bowling?
know. I haven't been on a bowling league since I was, like, younger, so I don't know.
300 is the best score you can get in bowling.
Oh, so that's
And
high.
Big Nick Sr. did a 279. and he had 12 donuts in one sitting.
Oh man.
Big Nick Senior, what's your favorite donut flavor? Is it glazed? I bet you it's glazed or like old fashioned. That's what the older guys like.
All right, Carrie's up now with 385 pounds on the bar.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Who's this? Harry?
Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Come on, Carrie. With a narrow grip.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Carrie's grip always has been like that. So I don't know if it's a matter of it's dealing with his shoulders. He's always had a narrow grip bench. Strong guy. He's a strong deadlifter too, Carrie is.
Well, he can definitely retake that for his third. I'm sure he will.
He doesn't like plain. So Big Nick Senior does not like plain or powdered donuts. Nick Senior, I'm on the same ballpark. I hate jelly donuts.
Oh my God.
I can't. I despise jelly donuts.
All right, Eric's coming up.
You hand me a jelly donut, I'm insulted.
All right, 60 pounds on the bar.
Nick Senior gave us a great shout out. He likes the job that we're doing. And I agree with Stealth Assassin one day. He said 10-kilo jumps in bench is considered fairly big. Interesting move. I would agree with Stealth Assassin. Even the biggest benchers with heavy weights, usually 5 kilos is it, man. Good call, Stealth Assassin, one day.
I think I only take 11-pound jumps.
Destiny, what's your favorite donut?
What's my favorite donut? I don't really eat donuts too much.
You don't?
I like brownies.
Yeah, I like a good brownie, too. I like the brownies. What are the brownies where
Come on, William.
my wife brought them home?
Got
what do
up,
they, what do they call that? Like when it's almost like chocolate chip kind of in a thing?
Fudge.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Terrence is coming up.
With a T.
Oh my God. Strong emphasis on the T for Terrence. 198 pounds.
So Big Nick Senior said the wife makes awesome brownies. So
Um,
are you going to South Carolina when you're going to North Carolina?
for Thanksgiving.
Are you going to South Carolina?
Yes. So I will be looking forward to those brownies.
Brownies. Okay, good.
Also, thank you for telling us we're doing a great job. It's very fun, and I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
All right, 198 pounds. Let's see it.
What?
This is his last bench temp for the day.
How much is this?
198 pounds.
Holy cow.
Yeah. This is what I just benched. I just benched this.
Did you?
All right, let's see it.
Come on. Narrow grip?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do it with no wrist
Get
wraps?
up, get up, up. Oh,
Come on, stick with it.
Yes, it's coming up. It's coming up. Keep
Ooh.
going. Oh, no.
That was close.
All right. I do use wrist wraps, yes.
Yes.
Helps me feel more stabilized.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, let's see. We got Steven coming up. Steven's going to retake 90 kilos.
198 pounds.
Yes. He missed it on his second, so I'm sure he'll get it for his
No
third.
belt, no wrist wraps.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see it. Back. Oh, keep going. Oh.
That was close. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're on third attempts here. So usually you're trying for a max effort. And you're also fatigued somewhat from the squat.
All right, we got Dan coming up with 220 pounds. Very nice.
That's real good bench. Let's go, Dan.
Taking his time with the setup.
Yeah, he's settling in there good. Concentrating and focused.
He's got this. Get up. Up. Oh. All right. It'll be there next time.
Jim with a Y. A-Y-M, right?
Yes. Jim with a Y.
That's interesting.
I think it's unique.
I like it.
I like unique names.
Yeah.
He's strong.
People that would
I
say Sean, you know how many times I've been called Scene in my life? Do you know any scenes?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh, God.
Come on, Jim. Why? Let's go. This is impressive.
220. Come on.
And he looks like he's on the lighter side, right?
He's in the 67.5
That's
class.
148.
Oh.
That's really impressive, Jim. Good job.
He had
I know he missed it, but
hold on.
Wayne,
So his
148.
best for today was 92.5.
Hold on, he's in 82.5. He's in the 181s. Or
No,
that's
this is
Miller.
Tim.
I apologize.
Who are you telling?
I
Listen.
know. You're in charge here.
That's right.
I'm along.
You're
for the
just
ride.
the guest.
I'm along for the ride.
Even though technically this meet is named after
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
So do you think that we had a good turnout for
Look at that.
this meet?
Look at that. Big Nick Sr. said he knows one Sean that pronounces his name Scene. Or pronounces Sean.
It sounds like you guys should grab some coffee or something sometime.
Yeah, I'll have Nick come up to Nick Sr. come to Albany when Nick Jr. is coming up to Albany.
Oh my God. All right, come on, Tim. Let's see it. He's got 242 on the bar. Up. Yes. That was a great third attempt.
That was a great
That was
attempt.
very nice.
Great job by
Yes.
Tim. Good
Yes.
job, Tim.
All right, we got Frank coming up.
Frank Panera, right?
Yes. Yes. £253 on the bar.
Big Nick Sr.'s from New York City. He doesn't make it up much. What borough, Nick, are you from? Let's give a shout out to Big Nick Sr.'s borough. We'd definitely love to meet Sean. Yeah, I'd love to meet you too. Oh, come on, Frank.
Oh, yes.
Frank's a tough lifter, man. I told you. He's been lifting for over 40 years. Frank is good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, shit. Big Nick Sr.'s from Jamaica, Queens.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Jamaica, Queens. Do you know what professional team plays in Queens, Destiny?
No.
The New York Mets. Playing Queens.
My uncle's a huge fan of the Mets. I should know that.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
so
Uncle.
now impress him next time you talk to him. Now, you know what borough the Yankees play from?
No.
Yeah, what Big Nick Sr., the Mets playing Queens.
Ron William. There you go.
Do you know what borough the Yankees play in, Destiny?
What?
You know what borough the Yankees play in?
No.
The Bronx.
God. I'm getting roasted on this.
We're not roasting you.
Guys, I listen, I don't get out much.
See, look at, Big Nick Sr. is not impressed.
I know, he's not. I'm already failing.
You just took a...
I'm so sorry. I promise I'm better at bowling than I am knowing the different boroughs and
It's okay.
baseball.
Do you know the 5 boroughs in New York City?
I don't.
Okay. Does Nadia know the 5 boroughs in New York City? Does she?
Do you?
Whoa!
Oh
Wait till we
God.
get Nadia up on this microphone.
Jeez.
She just hammered out the 5 boroughs in New York City. Whoa!
I'm clearly getting a D- for today. All right, come on, Phil.
Just got a lot of work to do.
286. Yes. Grind it
Wow!
out.
What was that?
That was great. That
Destiny?
was 286.
Oh my God!
286. That was a good, strong bench.
Good job. Big Nick Sr. said, "Just wait until you come south. We have to talk."
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I'm in for
Sounds
it
like he's
now.
going to put a pen and a paper in front of you, and you got 50 multiple choice questions that you need to answer.
He's gonna like pull up a map and be like, okay, identify these 5 boroughs
A
right
map
now.
and a bowling scorecard.
God. All right. Henry's up next with just under 300 pounds, so 297 on the bar. I like to see big benches because it's fascinating
Big
to me.
benchers are jacked. Let's face it.
Get up.
Come
up.
on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, all right. All right.
Was that the last bench? Or nope.
No,
more.
we have 2 more. We have
that's
Thomas,
Carrie,
and then we
too.
have Carrie. Thomas is coming out with 142.5 on the bar, so that's 314.
So my time is winding down here. 2 more attempts before we get Nadia on here. And Nadia has made a good first impression with knowing the 5 boroughs in New York City.
She's got an A+ so far.
Yes.
All right, come on, Thomas, let's go. Get up. Get up. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
That was a nice bench press.
That was great. Good lift for
bench.
him. Thomas is 6 for 6 right now.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's made all his attempts.
Great.
He's killing it.
Now we got Carrie coming with 385 again.
Yep, and he's the last bench of the day.
Carrie trains at Albany Strength.
Does he really?
Yep.
Oh, good to know.
Yep. And his, I believe his daughter is lifting at the King of the Deadlift. Oh, Stealth Assassin 1 day. Thomas, the type of guy to say he benches 315 in high school, and it's actually true. Who's Thomas, Stealth Assassin 1 day?
Thomas is the guy that just
the
lifter before him.
Thomas is jacked.
385 pounds
go,
on the bar.
Carrie.
Let's see it. Oh,
Ooh,
you want to know what? I don't think he got the press command in general anyway. But it just wasn't there. That's okay.
Yeah. Well,
That's okay.
Good work, Carrie. This paves the way for Nadia to come up and join you during
Yes, it does.
deadlifts.
So we're going to take another 10-minute break.
Okay.
We're going to set up for deadlifts, and technically the meet doesn't get started until the bar hits the floor.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Deadlifts are my favorite
lifts.
lifts.
Jargons down here.
So
that sounds so basic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You have your
It's
pumpkin spice in front of you too?
No, I had a cold brew today.
Oh, you do?
Just a cold
Okay,
brew.
all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, well, we will catch you guys in a
Do
few
you drink
minutes.
pumpkin spice?
Oh, just ignore him. We will be back momentarily. Thank you. All right, guys, we are back. Time for deadlifts, the best part of the powerlifting meet. I'm accompanied now by Nadia. Nadia, what's going on? How you feeling?
Hi guys, I'm doing good. Taking over for Sean. Hard act to follow.
He is something else for sure. All right, let's see. Let me pull up LiftingCast quick. Oops. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna start off deadlifts with Dottie with 110 pounds on the bar. We're gonna get started in just a minute here. Looks like some of the refs are fueling up with more caffeine because you can never have too much. They literally all have a can. They all have a can in their hand. I think it's great. Nadia, what is your favorite lift?
I am a squat specialist.
Oh, shoot. And would you mind telling us, like, what's your best squat?
My best squat is 391
Oh,
for a single.
shoot.
Yeah,
Y'all better watch out.
something light.
Some light. I better get my weight up over here.
Says the girl that pulled 520 at nationals a few weeks ago.
Right,
You know,
it's something light.
something light.
It's something light. I did just get a comment texted to me saying that squat specialists run the world.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of like bench specialists and
Yes.
deadlift specialists. We don't got a lot of squat specialists out here. We
don't.
got to hold it down.
We don't, especially in the female divisions.
For
as well.
sure.
It's guys kind of take over everything, but I definitely agree with that for girls. All right, we have Dottie coming up now, 110.
That was
Nice.
smooth.
There's only one command for the deadlift, and that is down. Your knees have to be locked. Your shoulders have to be locked or back. All
Or
right.
can't go down and up, right?
Yep, can't go down and up. You can't, no ramping or hitching. That's when you use your, the top of your thighs as a shelf to pull the bar up. You cannot do that. All right, Kirsten's up now with 115 pounds on the bar. Nice. And Nadia, are there different ways that people can deadlift?
Yeah, there's two that you can compete in. It's conventional and sumo.
Nice. Okay. And what do you do? How do you pull?
I am a conventional puller.
Amen to that.
I tried sumo. I dabbled in sumo when I first started lifting. It's just not for me. I actually have a stronger conventional pull than I do a sumo pull.
Me too. Me too. I have erectors for days. So.
Same.
All right. Bars loaded for Rebecca with 121 pounds on the bar. And she's doing more of a conventional stance where your feet are closer together, and sumo, it's wider apart. All right, we have Ann coming up with 159 pounds on the bar. She's in the Masters 1. Oh.
Oh, they can't hear me as well?
Oh, it's probably because you have to, like, You're really,
Really, really close.
Yeah,
Can you
there
hear me now,
go.
Nick?
Yeah. Actually, so that's Nick's dad.
Oh, that's Nick's dad. All right.
Shout out to Nick's dad. Oh, someone said there's actually 3 styles of deadlift. Please tell me what the third style is, unless I'm just missing it. All right, let's see who's coming up now. Tammy Allen's coming up, 170 pounds. Okay. Stealth Assassin said the frog stance. And I agree with that. You don't see it often, but I do agree with that.
I don't think I've actually seen that.
There's a lifter who won the 82.5. Is his name Angelo? Yes. I think his name is Angelo. I don't see it often, but I feel like if I were to do anything towards sumo, it would have to be frog stance, where it's not like too wide and it's not too like close, because there's no way my hips would be able to deal with like doing full blown sumo.
Yeah, you got really long legs.
Yeah, I do. I'm like 90% legs. There is no in between. All right, let's see. We have Michelle coming up with 176 pounds on the bar. Oh, no. Oh, she almost tripped. Oops. Actually, that happens quite frequently. I've seen people trip on the platform. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. Watch me. I'm
Knock on wood.
I'm gonna do it next time. Nice and easy opener for her. All right, who we got coming up next?
Looks like it's Margaret.
All right. I dig the pink socks. Nice.
That was smooth.
She's got a little bit of a wider grip too.
Are your hands narrow when you pull?
Mine are like right next to my legs.
Okay.
So I think so. Yeah, I keep them as close to my body as I can without my body getting in the way when I pull it up. Yeah. Yeah. And if you guys notice, some of the lifters are going to have some white substances on their legs. If they do, that is baby powder, and that is legal to put on your legs. That just helps the bar not stick to your legs or anything like that, or your singlet. So if you see that, that's what it is. They also have another white substance on their hands that is for chalk. Chalk helps with their grip, so they can hold on to the bar. All right, we got Renee coming out with 264 pounds.
This is Renee's first meet.
Mm-hmm.
She trains here at ABC.
Yeah, she's killing it. She is killing it. And she gets hyped. I love it. She's great. It's almost like a self-talk for her.
Yeah. I love seeing athletes get hyped like that.
She's great. She's killing it. Like, oh, she's got the
Punch
hook grip. Oh,
okay.
wow.
All right, girl.
Oh, light.
So
Let's go.
smooth.
So yeah, there's hook grip, where it's almost like a double overhand, and you kind of like lock your thumb in. And then there's the mixed grip, where one hand is over, one hand is under the bar. All right, we got Evelyn now. Same weight, 264. There we go. Oh, wow, we're back at the top of the flight already. Deadlifts kind of go by fast because it's just you pull and then you're done. That's it. Where squat, you have to unrack it, get the command.
Is this
squat.
why it's your favorite?
Maybe. Maybe because it goes by so quick. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like sometimes you just pull it and then you're like, wait, I'm done.
There's not many as much technique, I guess, or at least for conventional.
Or like thought about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Lift it off the ground.
Just yank it. I mean, pull the slack out first and then yank it. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely goes by really quick. Really quick. All right, so these are our second attempts. We have Kirsten coming out with 126 pounds in the bar. So she went up 5 kilos. So this is an 11-pound jump. Oh, the music is loud, too. You can hear that. Nice.
Oh, wow, that was
look just like
easy.
her opener.
Yeah.
Very nice. She's like, I'm done? Yes. Shout out to Big Nick Sr. saying these women are phenomenal. Would put me to shame. So awesome to watch. They really are. They're incredible. My mom's age, older than my mom, and they are just absolutely killing it. Velcro belts are allowed. The only thing that we check for during equipment check is how thick the belt is. But that's pretty much it. But they have to like look a certain way. I'd have to like ask Jan, because there's been certain times where I've seen him say that there's some that are not allowed. It just depends on the technicalities of it. But I've seen people with Velcro belts. It's very, very few in between, but
Yeah, I don't see it very much in powerlifting.
no. Because to some degree, once you start getting into like the heavier weight, it doesn't offer as much support as you could get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you want the most support out of whatever is allowed in competition, and that's why people, invest in like the thicker belts or the lever belts or just higher quality products. Same thing with knee sleeves. Nice. Very fast for her.
Anna's up next. Is that 170 on the bar?
Let me see.
I also don't know how to calculate
That's
kilos.
okay. That's okay. Hold on, it's loading.
Sean's gonna start giving us a pop
Oh
quiz
my
during
God,
training.
I can't. Listen, I'm the type of person where I will load the bar. You tell me what weight you need in pounds, and I will put it on the bar in kilos. But I won't be able to tell you how many kilos are on the bar.
I can't even do that.
Unless-
I have the colors memorized. Like 2 reds is 264. 2 reds and a green is 308.
Yeah.
I have the colors
me too.
memorized.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Me too. Me too. All right, Michelle's up now with 82.5 kilograms. That's actually our weight class, so we know it's 181. Very nice and smooth for her second attempt. All right, Tammy Allen's coming up.
187 on the bar.
She's excited. She's like, I'm ready to go.
Can I just tell you, this woman is my idol. I have
Dude,
seen her compete a handful of
so
times.
many times.
And I'm just in awe of her.
Yeah. She's in her 80s too. Oh, she's ready. She's like, yeah, give me that bar. Yep.
There we go, Tammy.
Yep.
That was so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she gets
Let's
so
go.
excited.
Yes.
I hope when I'm 80, I'm still lifting like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even if you like do it just for fun, like who cares? You know? Like,
Yeah.
She's living her best life.
Keeps you active.
Yeah. Actually, if my phone loads, I can see like how long she's been competing for. That would be interesting to see.
She actually competed at the Sincere meet that I did last November. That's when I met her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's been doing it for at least a year, if not more.
Yeah. All right, here is Margaret coming up. 95 kilos on the bar. With those hot pink socks that I love so much.
I ordered a pair of pink ones.
Did you? Oh, yeah, because you got a pink singlet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Ellen's coming up with 115 kilos on the bar. Big Nick Sr. said, shout out to Tammy. Let's go. Yeah, my phone's not loading, or else I would see when she started competing. But I feel like I've seen her quite often since I've started.
Does she train here? I feel like I never see her.
I don't
here.
think she does. I could be wrong, or
Like
maybe
she's
she
done
comes,
a bunch of meets here, but I don't think I've actually ever seen her.
Yeah,
Like lift here.
I don't think she does. I think she's somewhere else, or maybe she has a home gym. Who knows? But yeah, my phone isn't loading. That's okay. All right, Evelyn's coming up next with 125 kilos on the bar. How much is that, Nadia?
I'll tell you in a second.
Mm-hmm.
275.
Very nice. Oh, yeah.
Sean would be proud.
You want to know what is like? We can kind of like look because we know that the collars are 2.5
Right, and do some math.
kilos. Yeah. Maybe that's what we're gonna do to figure out the weight. Nice. Oh, lock it out. Okay. All right. A little bit sticky at the top.
I also struggle with that.
Yeah, everybody's got a sticking point. I know I definitely slow down at the top, but like not intentionally.
I think you're pretty
Just-
quick at the top.
I guess it depends on the weight on
Maybe.
the bar. But yeah, I just
Like I struggle at the top.
Yeah.
I could get the weight right like 2 inches before lockout, and that's where I
Mhm.
struggle.
mm-hmm. I think we're both fast off the floor. I
Yeah.
think off the floor it's fine.
Oh, Renee,
All right, Renee, let's go. 130, so this is
286.
286. Okay, good warm up, but good second attempt for her. Hook grip. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. It's stuck a little bit at the top, but I think she should be okay. Okay, good. It would not surprise me if she was going to put in around 300 for her third attempt. It would not surprise me.
I feel like you don't see many women pull hook grip.
No, you don't. I tried it for accessories the other day. That hurt.
Yeah, I do it for the for the vert pulls. My hand gives out with 145 on the bar.
Yeah, so the straps help.
Yeah.
Straps help. All right, let's see. Kirsten's coming up with 65 kilos on the bar.
143.
Nice. Oh my God, we're on third attempts
That
already.
was easy for a third
Jeez.
attempt.
Just want to point out all three of the spotters. Chuck's in the back. Jordan Beverly is on the left side. Tia's on the right side. They are all competitors. They also actively compete.
They all train here at ABC.
Mm-hmm. Strongest gym on the East Coast. Don't forget it. Don't forget
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Oh, well, I will say there are some very strong gyms in New York City, but
I only know of the one, Squats and Science. I know a lot of people who
there's I think it's like Elite or Eclipse. No, not Eclipse. Elite or something. It's in the city, but Squats and Science, yes,
is in Brooklyn, or the Bronx, not
Mm.
Brooklyn, the
Mm.
Bronx. For those of us that know our 5 boroughs.
All right, we got Dottie coming up with 80 kilos on the bar. All right, let's go. Up, up, up,
Ooh.
up. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. It was swaying a little bit. I don't know if there was any up and down.
I
Okay.
gave it to her.
Good lift. Hey, I'll take it. I will take that. All right, we got Ann with 85 kilos on the bar. This is Ann's last lift of the day. So let's hope she's got this. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like everyone's deadlifts have been moving really smoothly.
Mm-hmm. They're making very smart attempts. Yes. All right, we got Michelle coming up, 92 and a half kilos on the bar. £203. So we just broke the 200-pound mark. All right, Tammy's up. Last lift of the day for her. She's got 95 kilos on the bar. Got a lot of shout outs from Big Nick Sr. Thank you.
I said for those of us who know what the 5 boroughs are when I corrected myself, said the Bronx.
Yeah. It's fine. We can review that next month.
Don't worry, Nick Sr. I will give her a pop quiz. She'll know the 5 boroughs
Get
before she
up,
comes down for
up.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, shit. All right. It's not there for Tammy today. All right. Next time, though. Next time. All right, we got, I think it's Margaret. Margaret coming up with 100 kilos, 220 pounds on the bar. You hear Sean out there saying, "Good job, Tammy." He's like the loudest dude in the room. All right, come on now. Up. Yes. Yes. Look good to me. It looks good to me. Nice. All right, we got Ellen. 270 pounds on the bar. All you hear is Sean outside the door. That's all you hear.
I feel like you can hear him from like across the gym. When
Oh
he's
my
here.
God, I know. I know.
It was smooth.
Nice. I really dig the t-shirts for this meet. I like
The logo on the front.
logo. Yeah.
That's Sean.
It's
on
crazy.
the front of it.
I know.
Correct?
Yep, that's him. He's in his younger years. Don't tell him I said that.
He's gonna listen to this back.
Dude. I know. He's probably be like, you know what? I'm gonna give her more high bar beltless. Nick, if you want one, you're gonna have to ask Jan. Because I already got my free one.
I also want one. I didn't get one.
Oh, you can get one. He always has extra. He ends up like getting extra anyway.
Perfect.
You can you can just go grab
Well,
one.
now I've been commentating, so I'm part
Yes,
of the crew.
that's right. You're part of the crew. Let's go. All right, let's go. Get up. Nice. Lock it out. Oh. Okay. Don't know if she hitched it a little bit. I don't know. They might just give it to her.
Oh.
Okay. All right. 2-1.
2-1.
Nice. Yeah, you're probably right. The picture of Sean might be from one of the Arnolds.
I was gonna say that it does look like his last meet.
He
in
did.
2019.
I will say that in 2019, when I look back at the videos, his hair was darker. So that's probably accurate that it's from one of them.
How many times has he competed in at the Arnold?
I think quite a few times. I know the last time was 2019, but I don't know like the year specifically. Oh, let's go,
Here's
Renee.
Renee for
Hold
her
on,
last
hold on.
attempt.
Let me see. Let me pull this up. She's got. Oh God, my phone's not loading. Hold on. Let me just pull this up. She's got 137.5 on the bar. It's got to be a 300 something. Oh my God. Let's go. Yes.
Wow. 302.
Give it to her. 302. She should be very, very proud. I think she went 8 for 9 this meet, her first meet.
Is she coached by anybody?
I don't think she is. I don't think that she is. I think that she may have asked Sean for
assistance.
like maybe some guidance or an explanation of like how the meets
well,
work.
Lexi's handling her today. That I know.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. She didn't tell me if she was coached by anybody, or I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure. All right, we are going into the second flight. This is the final flight of the meet. I'm sure this will also fly by. Do you want to answer this comment?
Are you both doing states next year? It's a possibility. I don't know about Destiny.
I will not be. I'll be there. I'll be helping and coaching, I have one athlete under me, and she wants to do it. So I will be there helping out.
As for me, I would say tune in and find out.
Tune in and find out. All right, we got William coming up with 80 kilos on the bar. Nadia, how much is 80 kilos?
It is 176.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at us. We're so smart. Guys, we almost have 100 views for today so far. Considering this is a masters only meet and there wasn't like full capacity met, I think we're making out pretty good. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. Oh, yeah. Nice and smooth for him.
How does Nick know about your coaches competing?
Nick, you're making me look bad right now.
He knows more than you do.
Nick is probably one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met in like regarding the sport in general in many facets. He started listing off people that Sean used to like compete with like a few weeks back, and I'm like, I don't even know who these people are, but he knows. He's like a wealth of knowledge, and he just knows everything. He really does. Which is why he makes for such a great commentator. He knows everything and anything. So, but just don't tell Sean that I didn't know how many times he went to the Arnold.
I might tell him after this.
Please don't. He said Mr. Encyclopedia. He's sickening. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great. All right, is this Carrie coming up? Let me see. I think so. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry if you guys hear Sean in the background. His loud ass is coming. 100 kilos on the bar for Carrie.
It's 220.
Yeah.
She's shouting out kilo numbers.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we have the calculator. We have the... We have the calculator open. We're fine. We're good. What sheet? Oh, the one he sent me? She's taking... Wow.
I'm holding the fort down with
She's-
the kilos.
Yeah, she's got it. Actually, hold on. I'll send it to you. Wait. Hold on. Wait, is it in my picture? Yeah, it is my pictures. I got you. You're dang right. It's all about the selfies. It's all about the selfies. Come on, Sean. We're females. You know we have to take selfies. Go. I took a selfie of you when we were backstage after bench, and I was like 6 for 6. That's okay. Let's see. We got Frank 125. Looked very, very smooth. Back cracked. We got Dan coming up next with 160 kilos. Oh my God. Sean's out here just shouting out the weight because he's good like that.
Making us look bad.
I know. No, there is no third mic. You can't hog it all, okay? Yeah, you.
I mean, he was a tough act to follow.
It's because he's the GOAT.
It's true.
All right. We got Dan coming up now. No belt.
Dan,
He
no
is
belt,
beltless.
Okay.
Yup. That's raw strength right there. Nice. You'll also notice that everybody is wearing knee-high socks. That is to prevent any type of bleeding, because sometimes it will the bar will rub against your shins, and the last thing that we want is blood on the bar. So that's a requirement that we have, especially for the deadlifts in competition.
I did not know that was the reason that they.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why for King of the Deadlift, that's one of the requirements.
Oh.
What? You know what? This is not a history lesson. I'm here to talk about powerlifting. That's all. Yes, I've heard of that. Yeah, like in history class. Yeah. All
I've
right.
actually been to the Coliseum.
Are you serious?
I just came back from Italy.
That's in Italy, dude. I don't get out much. You know what? This is not about me right now. It's fine. You just missed Terrence with a T going up. We got Tim. We got Tim with a T now.
Tim with a T.
I can't. 172.5 kilos on the bar.
379.
Okay. Oh my. That's right. That's right. I can't. All right, come on, Tim. He's got the hook grip too. Hook grip. He's got long arms. And a watch. And a watch. Stylish.
I'm so impressed by hook grip pullers.
I don't. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
grip strength is not there for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick and Nick have been in the. It can absolutely be a history lesson. Listen, me and you are gonna have a talk after this.
She's getting a math lesson, a history
Dude,
lesson, and a geography lesson all in
Listen,
one.
I was just good at physics, and like that's it. So don't ask me anything else. Yeah.
I feel like that's
Summation of forces equals MA. Oh, listen, I can listen.
I feel like that's the hardest subject to be good at.
Yeah, that's why I'm weird. I just don't understand it. Yeah. Come on, Henry. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I love when I start to see 3 reds on the bar. Makes me a happy woman.
Having long legs sucks too.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's beneficial in powerlifting to have long legs? I mean, you have long legs.
I don't think that's beneficial. I feel like shorter athletes, they're closer to the ground. I
Right.
think their
Less range of
extremities
motion.
in general are going to be shorter, as in like their arms and legs, if their legs are shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually people are proportionate.
Yeah.
But I think that for me personally, it's harder to have longer legs because of the squat.
Yeah, squat and bench.
Because it's like, oh my God, I have so far down to go and so far to get up.
Maybe that's why I'm so good at it. I have
Yeah.
short legs
Yeah.
compared to my torso.
Yes. Yes, you do.
You have short upper legs, maybe. Big benchers have short upper arms. So you have short upper legs.
Me and Destiny are the same height, and we measured our arms to each other. She has 3 inches on my arm length. She does.
Measured from the reach, so
We like put our arms
when they
together.
measure,
All right,
when
come on,
they
Phil.
measure boxing reach, they measure the center of here and they go out like this. That's what you measure for reach. You know what I mean? The center of your back. Let's get a tape measure out here.
Oh my God, we're not getting a tape measure. Yes, good lift for Phil.
How about that? Phil had a big bench earlier.
Yeah, he's
Shout out to
jacked.
Phil.
He's jacked. All right, looks like we have Steven coming up. Oh, me? Oh. I'm okay. I crack my back all the time. All right. And we got 205 on the bar. What's that, Nadia?
451.
Oh, 451. Okay. And they're cleaning the bar right now. Sometimes the chalk and baby powder kind of build up a little bit in the knurling. So you can definitely request to have the bar cleaned off so you have like a fresh slate. All right, come on, Steven. Let's go. Nice. Oh, wow. For an opener.
He's opening with
He's-
451.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
walking away like that wasn't anything. Just wait till you see my next 2 attempts.
About to add some weight to the bar.
Thomas with 212 and a half. We are getting up there, ladies and gentlemen. I will say it definitely takes some time. If you're an average gym goer and you only train with pound plates and then you get into powerlifting, you have to learn all the kilo math and what the colors are. And I mean, I'm still learning.
I just remember the colors. But now I have a hard time
Nice.
calculating pound plates.
Yes. Yes. I feel like I misloaded something the other day with pound plates. Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't
Oh,
doubt
it was my first deadlift session back after Nats, and I put 20 pounds more on than I needed to.
With pound plates?
Yeah. It was supposed to be three,
Why were you using pound plates?
because we're doing King of the Deadlift.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forget
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
use pound
Yeah.
plates for King of the Deadlift.
Yep. It was supposed to be 365, and I accidentally did 385
Or is better
or
anyways.
something like that. Yeah, you're right. You right. All right, we got Eric coming up. Let's see. All right, let's see it. Second attempts now. 65 kilos.
Only went up 5 kilos. 143 on the bar.
Man is in his 80s. Oh, yeah. Put some weight on the bar, Eric. Uh-huh. He's a born stunner.
You're just walking off like nothing just
yeah,
happened.
he is. He's like, that's a walk in the park for me. All right. Williams coming up with 198 pounds on the bar. Spotters and loaders are doing a great job. This is actually Tia's first time spotting and loading. She's doing great. Bars loaded for William. Let's see it. William's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. He's like me. He's all legs.
Yeah, that's why I think
Nice.
being tall as a deadlifter, like it's beneficial
Yes.
because you have longer arms.
Because I have longer arms. So then,
Like I'm thinking
The
of all like
reach.
the strongest deadlifters I know, they're all like relatively strong or relatively tall.
like, long, have long arms. All right, we got Carrie coming up next. 150 on the bar. All right, let's go. Oh, very narrow stance. You can pretty much stand whatever way you want when it comes to deadlift. But if you're more powerful with your feet really close together, by all means, you want to be in the position where you can execute the lift your strongest or more efficiently. So,
That's how I used to pull, but I've
Yeah.
recently opened my stance up.
Jim with a Y. Yeah. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. Should be a good lift. Yep.
Everyone's deadlifts are looking really smooth today.
Big Nick Sr. said, and barefoot. Barefoot is technically not allowed in the competition on the platform, but you can 100% do that in training. I think Nick Stevens likes to go barefoot a lot when he trains, so he's definitely one of the ones that I see doing that.
I'll
Quite
train in
often.
socks sometimes.
Yeah, like why not? One time I actually forgot my deadlift slippers and I did just pull in socks. Definitely an adjustment.
Yeah, for sure.
Weird feeling, but it was fine. I felt closer to the ground, of course, but all right. Terrence with a T. Let's go.
Terrence with a T.
Oh man. Nice. Oh, lock it out. Nice. A little bit of a sticking point at the top of his thighs, but let's see what they say.
2-1.
Oh God, we got Chuck up in here. Chuck, do you want to say hi to the people? Okay.
He's being shy today.
That's
That's the first.
for the first time. But we're almost at 100 views. Okay, so basically what he's saying is he's gonna wait till states. Are you doing states, Chuck? He said proudly. Oh, there's a prime time for states. Oh, I might have to do it then. Sorry.
Destiny might have to pull up.
Yo, come on, Dan, let's go. Nice. I mean, if I think about it, I should probably do it.
I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Well, because, like, you got to think. It's, like, early enough. It's local.
And you have enough time between that and nationals next year to.
Yeah.
This is six months from now, but it's also 6 months from nationals. Yeah. It's a possibility.
I guess y'all are just going to have to tune in and find out. Huh? They're old like Metcons. Yeah. Like they're like old. All right. We got Frank. 175 on the bar. Bar's loaded. Oh my God. I can't. Wait, which one did you just click? How do you know which one's which? You gotta figure it out before you start. Oh. I don't know what that was. It was music, yeah. That's awful. Yeah. He should have labeled that. South Assassin, prime time for states. Is there an anticipation of a larger turnout than previous? I would say so. It's actually in a larger venue. It's at the Albany Capitol Center, which is massive. And Jan does a really, really great job at putting on big events like that. So we are anticipating a bigger turnout. This is the first time that I'm hearing of talk of a primetime thing for states. Did that come from Jan?
That's pretty cool.
I can't wait to hear that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yo, I can't. Oh my God.
That's prime lifting time for Destiny.
Yo,
3 p.m.
Because then that'll be like the second like prime time that I've been in. Because I went to prime time in general for New York State, and then this will be a prime time meet. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna have to pull up. Y'all got me hype right now.
Tune in and find out.
Tune in and find out. I would probably be in a different flight than
The regular?
Desiree.
Um,
But I would have to have somebody handle her because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. If I'm lifting, I want to make sure that she's good. But like, I also want to dial in myself.
correct.
Nice.
I mean, one of us can step in if necessary.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd want someone that's like not competing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to put that stress on anybody. You know,
Right,
unless
right.
they're out of the equation. Yo, we should do that. Yeah, I think if there is a primetime session for states, I think there's going to be a decent turnout because in my opinion, just because that's all that I've been around is clearly lifters in New York State. There is quite a few people up here. So I think it would definitely be a great turnout, specifically in the prime time session. So just stay tuned and
Where they held
figure it
regionals
out. Yes, it is. Which Jan is not.
doing this year.
He's not doing it. I think somebody else is taking over. I don't know when or where that is. He did say it's going to be between like June and July. I'm sure that's going to be huge, but I have no idea where that's going to be. So, and that could be anywhere on the East Coast, northeast, yeah, northeast coast. All right, we got Phil coming up with 212.5. Oh yeah.
Is this the guy that had the big bench?
Yes. Phil is strong in every aspect. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, wow. A little wobbly, but should be a good. Oh, okay. So I can't even see the lights. That might have been an up and down. I couldn't see the exact lights. Nick Stevens Jr. will be commentating for States. So we can't wait to see you. Best commentator in the game. All right, we got Steven coming up. Do 20 kilos. Something light. 485 pounds. In his 70s. Can't get much better than that, folks. You can't. Drive, knees, hips.
Check it out.
Yes. Oh, I hope he locked that out. Okay, It works for me. He might just like let it down slowly. Works for me. All right, we got Thomas up next. 222.5. Oh man. Nick Senior, you better be providing some donuts for us because we're gonna need all the carbs we can get. Thomas is up. Same weight on the bar. Drive. Nice. All right. Let's see. Got Eric. So we're back at the top of the flight. These are the last lifts of the day.
We're on to third attempts now.
Yes, we are. Final attempts of the day. $92.5 for Eric. Let's go. Nice.
Oh, he got so excited.
Oh,
I love that.
I love to see it. Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah. Let's go. Nice.
Oh, the little
job.
dance off the platform.
Good job. Oh my God.
Whoops.
Bro, what did you just do?
I don't know. I'm breaking things over here.
God. Jesus, Lord. Thank you, Nick Senior. Appreciate you. Yeah, so prime time will be based on dots. but I don't know how they're going to award this time. A lot of meets are going towards the dots now, like awarding best lifter instead of weight class. I have no idea what they're going to do, so just tune in for that. Registration for states doesn't open until November 1st, yep. I believe. So if you go on USAPL calendar and look up New York State.
It's March 16th and 17th.
Yes. So once registration opens, there should be more information about it. So just tune in like in a few weeks when it opens, and hopefully they'll provide some more information. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm hearing about a primetime session. I think that would be great. I think that would attract a lot of lifters and make things definitely more interesting, to say the least. All right. We got Jim with a Y. He's my favorite. 167.5 on the bar for his final lift of the day. Let's see it. Up, up, hips. Nice. All right. It looks good. Look good to me. Yes, sir. 3 white lights. And who we got now?
Terrence with a T.
That's right. Terrence with a T. Emphasis on the T.
390 on the bar.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's like my squat.
Same.
That's like our squats.
Those both our squats. Not quite at a 500-pound pull yet, but
Nah, you'll get there. It's right around the corner. Miss 450.
all right.
Yeah. All right, Terrence. Last one of the day. Come on. Up, up, drive, drive. Oh, okay.
Like he hitched it a
A
little bit.
little bit of hitching. I want to say they might call it, I don't know. They're I don't.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Have a decent crowd here today too. All the chairs seem to be full.
Yeah.
The room itself is not full, but considering there's not too many people,
It's also a pretty small space.
it is. Yeah, it is. But this place can get packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Carrie's coming up. 182.5 on the bar. Let's see it. Again, very, very, very narrow stance. Nice. Oh, wow. That was really easy.
He could have went.
He definitely had kilos.
Yeah.
Maybe like 20 kilos. For sure. All right. And who we got next?
We got Dan.
Dan the man.
185 kilos. 407 on the bar.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Dan, let's go. Come on, Dan. 407. This is a huge pull for him. And he's beltless. Get up. Yes. Drive. Drive. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yes. Collect those 3 white lights. Give it to him. That's what I'm talking about.
Beltless.
Yes.
That's crazy.
407 smackaroonies. All right, we got Tim coming up. All right, we have another over 400-pound pull. We have 413 on the bar for Tim.
Tim with a T.
Tim with a T. Tim Miller. Let's go. He's also very lengthy. And hook grip. Oh my God, that flew. He had a great day. Pat yourself on the back. Nice. Smackaroonies are the imaginary units that I just make up in my head, so you can probably just ignore me when I say that. Oh, we got Jan D in the building. Do you want to say hi to the viewers? We're over 105 views.
Hi to the viewers. Hello.
Okay, sorry, we just had a business meeting real quick. Okay. 440 pounds on the bar. Let's see it. Yes. Yes. Strong pull for him. Tank Central. Give it to him. Nice.
White lights.
Mm-hmm.
The old school singlet on.
That's right. All right, William's coming up. After William, I think we only have 3 more people left for the day. All right, let's see it now. $451. $451. Come on, William. Up. Up. Yes. Bodied it. Bodied it. Let's go. Phil is coming up with 468. We are getting so close to 500. I wonder if anyone's going to be doing 500.
Well, 500. Pretty close.
What's 227 and a half?
Not 500. 227. 500.
Oh,
it actually is 500.
Let's go. Okay, I can't wait to see this. All right, come on, Phil. He's got this. He's got this. Oh, my God.
Wow.
What the heck? Wow. He had kilos left.
Everyone's kind of been playing it safe with deadlifts.
You want to know what? I'd rather go 9 for
For
9.
I respect lifters who are like that.
Amen to that.
Better 9 for 9.
Kudos to him. Because then you walk away from it knowing, okay, I could have hit 10 more kilos.
Right.
I could have thrown on 30 more pounds. I could have done this. But it's empowering to know that.
I feel like people look at it like that too.
Yes.
They look at you as a lifter as a whole.
Yes.
If you've had, significant strings of 9-for-9 meets, you're a solid lifter.
Absolutely. A smart one. Or have a smart coach or handler.
Right.
For sure. All right. So these last two coming up are what I'm assuming it's 501. 500 pounds. 501 pounds, I should say. Let's see it here. Come on, Steven. Get up.
Wow.
Hips.
Up.
Oh.
Drive it.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to know what? Next time he hits that, it's not going to be an issue.
He tried that. Is he beltless?
Yes, he is. Kudos to this man. And then all right. Thomas is our last lifter of the day. All right, guys, let's see it. Again, this is 501 on the bar. Come on, Tom, let's go. Come on, lock in. Oh, drive.
Lock in.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that was a snappy finish, too.
Thinking 3 white lights.
Give it to him.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Wow, what a way to end it, guys. Ended on a 501 deadlift. Love to see it. Again, my name is Destiny, and I also have Nadia here. Nadia, thank you so much for being here with me today.
It was fun. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting the sport in general, supporting the community. It means a lot to us. We hope to have you guys tune in to the next meet we have. Like I said, go on USA Powerlifting and check the New York State meets coming up. Anything with Jan Dario, probably the best meets, just saying. But yeah, tune in next time, and we will catch you guys later. Everybody have a great and safe weekend. Thank you again.